Right, here we have the grand final of the A-grade, what we've waited for all year in the Central West Premiership. Barcaldine versus Longreach. Your referee, Peter Marks of Barcaldine. Your touch judges, Jeff Rodwell, Blackwell, Reg Drine and Longreach. Run through the sides for you. Barcaldine, John Anderson, Darren Searles, Pat Arthur, Brett Harvey, Joey Hopp, Phil Burley, David Thompson, Lyle Balderson, Gary Ludkin, Tommy Mott, Roy Costello, Captain Coach, Kevin Harvey, David Kerrigan, your reserves, Philip Edgerton, Roy Thompson, Jeff Rafter and Peter Bleacher. The Longreach side, Wharton, fullback, captain, Britton, Dingle, Hart, Nick Bishop, Gary Peoples, 5'8", M. Davies, halfback, Billy Payton, lock, Rossi Grisheimer and Jeff Hansen in the second row, Peter Schulte and David Peoples front row, Russ Peoples, hooker, your reserves, Philip Marks, Alfie Jackson, Greg Clark and Stephen Searles. May the best side win the 1986 grand final. We've just seen Barcaldine 22 defeat Longreach 8 in the reserve grade final. The first defeat for Longreach for the season.
Frank, you're talking so loud the mic's breaking up. You move down a bit. Oh,
I think so. That's yours.
You can't pick him up that last game, so I don't know. You can't pick him up that last game, so I don't know. First ball.
We're all signed up too.
What a sight at the Barcaldine Showground. Capacity crowd here today for this grand final. Will Barcaldine A-grade be like the Longreach reserve grade, overconfident? They haven't been beaten by Longreach all year in 6 games they've met. Today I hope we'll beat them for the 7th time, but anyway, in 90 minutes time we'll know. Longreach played a blinder against Winton last week. Can they do the same against Barcaldine this week? There's Barcaldine going into a huddle over here. Might think they're Kiwis and having a harker. There's the captains up crossing. Looks like Barcaldine may have won the toss. In the kickoff. Hoff to place this ball for the kickoff. 1986 grand final. Barcaldine defeated once for the season. They look pretty fit. They'll be into it. The first 20 minutes will be the telling point in this game. Referee Marks, stand no nonsense. At Longreach OK. Barcaldine, in goes Hoff for the kickoff. Deep down to Wharton. Wharton takes the ball. He decides to kick it straight back. Darren Searles out on the full, so we'll see the first mistake by Longreach. The scrum to pack down only about 10 or 15 metres out from Longreach try line. They're Barcaldine loose, the Barcaldine ball to the scrum. Thompson to put this ball in. Barcaldine ball in. It's a Longreach ball out. Straight out the same tunnel, said the referee. We'll see it pack again. Ball goes in. Comes out to Barcaldine. Picked up by Barcaldine. Lyle Balderson held up there about 10 metres out. He'll play it back to Thompson. From Thompson comes on to Costello, on to Tommy Mott. Mott barreled there by Longreach. He'll get up and play it. He plays it back to Harvey. Harvey gets it away to Ludkin on the blind. He's running hard. He's got nowhere to go. He's held up there by Peter Schulte. He plays it back to Harvey, on to Thompson, on to Costello. Costello gets it away to Mott. Mott tackled there about 12 or 15 metres out. 3 tackles, Barcaldine haven't made 1 yard. Longreach up quick on him. Out to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey's held up on the 5th and last tackle. He plays it back. Harvey gets it away out wide to Searles. Searles gets it back inside. Hand over to Longreach. The Longreach come up with it. Peoples plays it there. He plays it back. Played on to Peoples, the hooker. He'll get up, play it back to Peoples. Peoples tackled. He get up and play it back to the other front row. He's another Peoples. He gets it away to Schulte. Schulte's held up there by Barcaldine. He'll get up and play it back. Goes on to the fullback in Wharton. Wharton kicks downfield. Johnny Anderson moving back, but it's run straight through him. Going back towards his own try line. He picks it up just outside his try line. He runs ahead. He's got Joey Hoff with him. Hoff running hard now. Hoff's tackled about 20, 30 metres out from Barkey line. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Anderson on a big Pat Arthur. Hello, we see number 10, Jeff Hansen, throwing his high arms today like he threw them last week in Longreach against Winton. Will he last if he throws them at a couple of these Barkey players? We'll soon see. Now Harvey in a dummy half. On to Thompson, on to Harvey, on to Paddy Arthur. Arthur's held up over there in centre field. He'll play it back, plays it to Ludkin, and goes to Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets it away to Darren Searles. He loses it behind him. Longreach put into touch with it just inside Barcaldine territory. First 5 minutes we can expect a settling down period. After that we should be able to see football played. Won by Barcaldine, picked up by Searles. Searles is held up on the halfway line over there. He'll get up and play it back to Harvey. Comes on to Costello, on to Mott. Mott straight up into Hansen on the halfway line. He's put out. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Harvey. It comes out to Burley. Burley goes back the other way. He's put down over there by Peoples in the second row in Gresheimer. He plays it, gets it away to Harvey. Harvey gets it away to Searles. Searles steps inside a tackle at Hansen. Longreach come up with it. Searles lost it in the tackle, into touch. So we'll see a scrum pack down. Now Longreach to play it. Peoples got nowhere to go there. He's quickly put down. He'll get up and play it back. Barcaldine up inside the 5. Get back to your 5, Barcaldine.
Come on, Red Bullets!
We'll see Billy Payton move up. Will he try it for 2 points? No, he's going to kick for touch on the outer side from just inside Longreach territory. Payton, he finds touch too, about 7 metres inside Barcaldine territory. The second kick to be taken. Up to take it is Peoples. He gets it away to Longreach second row, look like Gresheimer. Hello, it's on here. Punch is being thrown here by Peoples again in the scrum, in the play the ball. A very bad habit of this Peoples, the hooker in the front row. They don't mind throwing a few punches. Been called out by referee Marks, reported by Rodwell. Deliberately got up and threw punches. Free kick to Barcaldine. Harvey to kick for touch on the outer side. Settle it down Barcaldine, play football. Harvey kicks for touch. He finds touch too, about 2 or 3 metres inside Longreach territory. Second kick to be taken there by Roy Costello, the Barcaldine captain coach. He takes it, he gives it away to Kerrigan, go on the blind. Kerrigan's got nowhere to go there. He runs into Schulte and Peoples. He's held up. He'll play it to Harvey. Comes on to Costello. From Costello it comes on to Ludkin. He's held there by Hansen over the top. Underneath was Payton. He gets it away. Goes to Lyle Balderson. Lyle Balderson's tackled about 15 metres inside Longreach territory. Plays it back to Harvey. On to Thompson. On to Burley. Burley cuts out Arthur. He plays it back to Mott. Mott runs across field. He's put down there on the 5th tackle. He plays it to Burley. From Burley it goes to Thompson, on to Arthur. Arthur's tripped after he kicks that ball. Said play on, said the referee. Wharton's put down on the 22-metre line. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Peoples. Peoples quickly set up on about 15 metres inside Longreach territory. Plays it back. Comes on to Wharton off the legs. Knock on, said the referee. We'll have a scrum. Looked to me like it come off the legs of Kerrigan, but anyway, scrum, said referee marks, just inside Longreach territory. Davies to feed this scrum. Davies puts it in. Davies takes it out. Gets away to Thompson. Hoff intercepts. Oxford Wharton a beat. He goes back inside. He's held up there by Gary Peoples. He'll get up and play it. Kevin Harvey gets it away to Burley. Burley gets it away outside to Brett Harvey. On to Johnny Anderson. On to Paddy Arthur. On to Darren Searles with the line wide open. And Searles is in for the first try. Searles is in for the first try in the 1986 grand final. Barcaldine 4, Longreach 0. Good work, Barcaldine. Phil Burley, a long pass out to Johnny Anderson. Johnny Anderson to Paddy Arthur. The line open. Paddy Arthur got the ball away to Darren Searles, the fastest player in the Central West. And Searles went over and added the 4 points for Barcaldine after about 7 minutes of play in the first half. Barcaldine 4, Longreach 0.
I love one, but I won't.
I'm going to keep my throat wet. That's a great start to the 1986 final. This should be an easy kick for Joey Hoff. He scored somewhere around the 250 points for the 1986 season. One's pretty well right in front. Longreach in a huddle behind the goalpost. Hop's got this ball set now, and about 15 metres out from the try line, about 2 metres to the left-hand side of the uprights. Moves in. There's 2 points. Barcaldine 6, Longreach 0. 9 minutes of play in the first half of the 1986 grand final. Billy Payton to put this ball back into play for Longreach. Payton has the ball set. He puts it deep down. Brett Harvey and Johnny Anderson there. Anderson takes it in his own in goal. He runs it out. He runs out 15 or 18 metres, nearly 20 metres. He gets up, plays it back quickly to Harvey. No one with him, no one running off him. He's put down there by Billy Payton right on the 22-metre line. Gary Ludkin, a dummy half, gets it away to Blackjack Thompson. On it goes to Tommy Mott. He's tackled on the 22-metre line. He'll get up and play it back to Thompson. Thompson gets it away out wide to Costello. Costello makes 4 or 5 metres ahead before he's put down. 4 tackles gone. Back it comes to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey kicks deep downfield. Wharton moving across to it. It bounces back. Wharton, no, it's not Wharton that picks it up. It's a Longreach winger in Britain. Brucey Britton, he picks it up. He's tackled. He plays it back to Peoples. Peoples taken there by Nick Thompson and Burley. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Britton. Britton gets it away to Peoples, on to Hanson. Hanson's got nowhere to go in there. Over the top, Kerrigan. Underneath is Thompson. He get up and play it back. It comes on to nobody at all out wide. Stevie Hart. Stevie Hart gets it away to Bishop. Burley's got him lined up and puts him down about 10 metres inside Longreach territory. Britton's hurt in that tackle too. Burley signals the referee that the man's hurt. Outruns the trainer for Longreach. Barcaldine 6, Longreach 0. 11 minutes of play gone in the 1986 final.
Get on your red fellas!
Bishop's still down over there receiving attention, and he'll probably get to his feet. He's rolling around a bit, but they're doing a bit of a rubbing on his back. Is he back on his feet now? He doesn't look too well. Time back on, said referee Marks. Bishop plays it back to Peoples, on to Peoples, from Peoples on to Schulte. Schulte's got nowhere to go up the middle there. One of the tacklers, Thompson, the other one, Mott. Plays it back to Peoples. It comes on to Peoples, on to Hanson. Hanson's hit there in a good tackle too. 3 or 4 Barcaldine defenders. Plays it to Payton. Payton gets it away to Davies. Davies on to Peoples, on to Dingle. Dingle crushed there. Over the top is Roy Costello. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Grisheimer. Longreach leave it behind. 6 tackles, said the referee. The handover should come up from that. Barcaldine to come up with it. Barcaldine played. Down the blind goes Kerrigan. He's a pretty tough forward too, this Kerrigan. 3 or 4 Longreach defenders there. Tommy Mott at dummy half. Away to Thompson. Costello knocks on. Longreach knock on. Picked up by Barcaldine. Davies it was for Longreach who knocked on from the Costello knock on. So we'll see a scrum pack down about 15 metres inside Longreach territory. Bishop's still fairly groggy. Down again over there. Been helped to the sideline. Longreach put it in. Longreach take it out. Barcaldine come up with it. Then they play the ball. Nick Thompson, he plays it back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan straight up the middle. Gets the ball away beautifully to Phil Burley. Burley tackled about 20 metres out. He'll play it back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets it away to Mott. Mott runs across field. He's tackled there by Grisheimer. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Kevin Harvey. On to Nick Thompson. On to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey running across field. He's held onto it himself as he's tackled by Schulte. He'll play it there. We've got Gary Ludkin at dummy half. Gets it away to Lyle Balderson. Lyle only knows one way. Under a high arm from Peoples, but straight up the middle. 5 tackles, said the referee. Back it comes to Brett Harvey. Harvey kicks down into no man's land. There's Darren Searles flying through again. It's either put dead by Longreach, so we'll see a goal line dropout. Goal line dropout by Longreach. Barcaldine pressing Longreach's goal line all the first half so far, the first 15 minutes. There's Wharton to drop out from between the posts. Dropped it deep to Johnny Anderson over there under it. Goes behind him. Phil Burley back to pick it up about 15 metres out from his own line. He'll run it up. He's got Anderson with him. He steps out of a tackle of Davies. Runs into a tackle of Peoples. He'll get up and play it. He'll play it back to Harvey. Harvey gets it away to Mott. Mott goes back inside. Runs into Peoples. He's tackled right on the halfway line. Plays it back to Harvey. On to Thompson. On to Kerrigan. Kerrigan straight through the middle. He's tackled there. One of the tacklers was Davies. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Harvey. On it comes to Thompson. On to Burley. Burley knocks on. Knocks it back then to Barcaldine. A knock on to be played. Just scrum to pack down. Just inside Longreach territory. Davies to feed this scrum for Longreach. Davies puts it in. It'll be taken out by Thompson. Longreach halfback didn't retire. Followed the ball straight round, so we'll see a penalty go to Barcaldine. Right on the halfway line. Kerrigan takes the tap. He decides to run it out. Gives it to Burley. On to Harvey. On to Searles. Searles is flying down the outer touchline. He's tackled there. Gets the ball away to Paddy Arthur. And Paddy Arthur's put it down for Barcaldine. Second try. Barcaldine 10. Longreach 0. Brilliant football by Barcaldine. Quick tap by Kerrigan. Out to Searles on the wing flying. Paddy Arthur backing up inside. Put that ball down. About 15 metres in from the outer touchline. Shouldn't be a difficult kick for Hoff. He's such a brilliant kicker. Barcaldine 10, Longreach 0.
Totally outclassed in the backs, aren't they? Huh? They're outclassed in the backs.
You should feel well satisfied.
I do, mate.
You did quite good. It's there, Barcaldine 12, Longreach 0. Brilliant back line, Barcaldine. They're really throwing the ball around today. The Thompson Tigers find they're not playing the Diamantina Devils today. The Devils stood off them last week. Maybe Devils are frightened of Tigers, but San Goannas definitely aren't. There's Payton, puts the ball back into play. Down to the goal line, picked up by Burley. Burley runs it out. He runs up to the 22. He's tackled there, Schulte and Payton. He'll get up, he'll play it to Harvey. He plays it back to Harvey. It comes on to Balderson. Balderson's got nowhere to go. He runs into Hanson underneath over the top Peoples. David Peoples, that is. He gets up, plays it back to Harvey. On to Thompson, on to Kerrigan. Kerrigan busts up through a tackle of Hart. He's held by Gresheimer and Peoples. Plays it back to Harvey. On to Harvey. Harvey kicks downfield. Wharton, has he been replaced or come somewhere else? Number 15 for Alfie Jackson's on the field for Longreach. He might be replacing Bishop, I think, and Wharton moved up. There's Wharton running with the ball now. Don't let this man run. He's a pretty smart mover. Wharton gets up and plays. It comes on to Peoples on to Hanson. Hanson gets it back to Peoples. He's held there by Mott. About 10 metres inside Barcaldine territory. He'll get up and play it. Back to Peoples. On to Wharton. Wharton, a little kick over the top. Under it's Darren Searles. He takes it nicely too. Steps out of one tackle. He gets the ball away outside to Johnny Anderson. Johnny Anderson's tackled there about 10 metres inside Barkey territory. Plays it to Searles. On to Paddy Arthur. On to Nick Thompson. Comes through to Tommy Mott. Tommy Mott's tackled about 10 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Harvey up at dummy half. On to Thompson. On to Costello. Then to Kerrigan. Kerrigan pushes out a 1 or 2 weak tackle, gets the ball back inside to Kevin Harvey. He's tackled about 10 metres inside Longreach territory. He gets up and plays it, comes out onto Paddy Arthur. Paddy Arthur's tackled there by Dingle, about 10 metres inside Longreach territory. Plays it back to Burley. Burley to Brett Harvey. Harvey kicks across field, looking for the sideline. He'll find it too. It goes into touch about 10 or 12 metres out from Longreach try line. 15 metres out maybe. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 0, 19 minutes of play in the first half of the 1986 grand final. Barcaldine the superior side all year in Central West football, showing their football ability today. There's a linesman in over here with his flag, I don't know what for, I didn't notice it, making a report to the referee. The referee calling out Billy Payton and Roy Costello to overtalk to him. He go back and pack this scrum for the ball into touch now, no doubt. Costello packs into the scrum, Payton in his lock. Krusty Davies to feed this scrum for Longreach. Davies puts it in, Davies takes it out, runs across field, runs into Phil Burley and he's opposite number Thompson. He gets up, plays it back, plays it to Peoples, comes on to Hanson. Hanson gets the ball away to Peoples. Peoples is taken there in a high tackle by Costello. Over the top came Kerrigan. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Gresheimer. Gresheimer got nowhere to go in there. Nowhere for boys today. He'll play it back. He plays it to Peoples. Peoples gets it on to Davies. Davies on to Peoples. Peoples on to Wharton. Wharton bobbing and weaving, but he's not making much ground forward. He stepped out of one now. Stepped out of two. He's got the ball away to Stevie Hart. Hart's held up there. He gets the ball back to Wharton. A little kick over the top to Johnny Anderson. Penalty to go to Longreach for the late tackle on Wharton. Longreach take a tap. Gets away to Peoples, on to Schulte. Schulte on to Dingle. Dingle's got nowhere to go. He's held up there. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Peoples. Comes on to Hanson. Hanson's not real smart when he's playing Barcaldine. He likes throwing high arms at Winton, but he won't throw them here today, I can assure you.
Get on there, red fellas!
Carroll looks like he might be carrying an injured shoulder. We've got Peter Blucher on the sideline. Be ashamed to lose Kerrigan at this stage of the game. He's such a brilliant forward. Here Caro back on his feet. The scrum to pack down just outside the 22. Barcaldine into the ground. Thompson to feed this scrum. Thompson puts it in. Thompson takes it out. He's tackled there by Payton round the side of the scrum. He'll play it back to Mott. He plays it to Mott. Mott decides to have a run on his own. He runs across field. He's tackled there by Payton and Peoples. He get up and play it back to Harvey. On to Thompson. On to Costello. On to Lyle Burleson. Lyle Burleson's put down a nice tackle by Peter Schulte. He get up and play it back to Ludkin. Ludkin gets it away to Thompson. Thompson to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's held up there. He's driven backwards by Peter Schulte. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Harvey. Harvey on to Harvey. Harvey kicks downfield. It's bouncing there. Across for it goes Stevie Hart. Darren Searles takes a Longreach reserve. I think it was Stephen Alfie Jackson who's playing fullback. He'll get up and play it. Plays it back to Peoples. From Peoples it comes on to Wharton. Wharton gets it out wide to Hart. Hart gets it out wide to Bishel. Searles misses him. It's not Bishel either out there. He's been replaced. He's the bloke that was replaced. Peoples. Peoples, it comes on to Peoples. On to Peoples. On to Billy Payton. Oh, he's taken in a crushing tackle. Over the top was Costello. Underneath was Joey Hoff. He gets the ball away. It comes to Hanson. Hanson picked it up there and put down hard. Back behind to Peoples. Peoples running into post of Barcaldine defenders again. Costello and Kerrigan very prominent. So's Harvey. Gets up, plays it back to Peoples. On to Davies. On to Peoples. On to Wharton. He's looking for another penalty. He's not going to get it here. Searles is tackled with the ball. Wharton put a knee in the back of Searles' head then, but he gets up, plays it to Mott. Mott makes 5 or 6 valuable metres up down. He's only a couple of metres inside Barcaldine territory. He'll play it to Harvey, on to Costello, on to Balderson. Balderson goes up through the middle, over the halfway line. He's put down there in the third tackle. He'll play it to Harvey, comes back to Costello, on to Thompson, out wide to Anderson. Anderson got a few yards to move. He can step nicely, this boy too. He gets up, plays it back, comes inside Harvey, on to Burley, on to Harvey, on to Paddy Arthur. Big Paddy back inside to Burley. Burley gets it away to Harvey. Harvey goes straight ahead. He decided not to pass it. He lost the ball behind and picked up by Longreach. They play it back. Plays up Peoples. Peoples is held up there by Gary Ludkin. He'll play it back to Peoples. It comes on to Davies, on to Peoples, on to Hanson. Hanson looking for his support. He gets it back to Peter Schulte. Schulte's taken in a high tackle over there by Paddy Arthur. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Peoples. From Peoples on to Peoples. Out to Wharton. Wharton decides to have a run, but he can't get around Ballers. And yes, he gets up again and passes the ball on to the replacement player in Alf Jackson. He plays it, goes back inside, goes away to Peoples, on to Hanson. Hanson runs into Nick Thompson, stands in the tackle, gets it away to Peoples. Peoples gets it away inside him to Rossi Gresheimer, I think. He gets up, plays it, kicked through by Barcaldine, back to the first tackle, dived on by Peoples. He's held up there by Harvey. He'll play it. He plays it back to Peoples. Barcaldine up inside the 5. And he's driven down by Johnny Anderson on the 22-metre line. A quick tap Plays it to Davies. Davies gets it away to Hanson. Hanson gets it away to Stevie Hart. Hart gets it away to Grisheimer. Grisheimer tackled only about 2 inches out. Grisheimer to get up and play it.
Knocked it on.
Free kick to Longreach. Peoples to take the tap only about a metre out. Don't let him duck, he's in underneath, fellas. He kicks for touch. He finds touch to 12 metres out from the try line. Second kick to be taken. Taken by Peoples. He gets it away to Grisheimer. He can't get through Costello's tackle. Costello puts him down. He plays it to Peoples. On to Peoples. Peoples gets it away to Hanson. Hanson stands in a tackle. He gets the ball out wide to Peoples. Peoples gets it away to Dingle. Dingle's put down 14 metres out. He'll get up and play it back to Davies. Davies tackled there by Thompson. Back to the first, said referee Marks. Touched by Kerrigan. He'll get up and play it back to Peoples. On to Peoples. Peoples on to Wharton. Wharton goes back inside. He's held up there. There's nowhere to go. He get up, play it back, plays it to Peoples. Peoples tries to make the line. He's tackled about a metre out. Another penalty to Longreach. Longreach held up over the try line from that tap by Peoples, the hooker, the front row forward. So we'll see. Should see a 5-yard scrum. Referee Marks has taken it out to a 22 tap. Harvey quickly takes the tap, gets it away to Mott. Mott stopped in a good high tackle by Schulte. Peter Schulte put Mott down pretty heavy then. Will he get up? We're calling time off. That was a hard tackle from Peter Schulte. He doesn't look too good, Tommy Mott. Dyed hair and all. We see another replacement on the camera, but no replacement for the talker. He's up and plays the ball. It goes away to Costello. He gets it away to Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets it back inside to Ludkin. Ludkin makes it to within 10 metres of halfway. He plays it back to Harvey. Harvey has a run his own. He makes it just outside the halfway. 15 minutes in the first half to go. Searles is put down there by Schulte. He'll get up. He plays it back to Harvey. On to Thompson. On to Burley. On to Harvey. He's tackled by Wharton. But no, maybe Davies, the halfback. He gets up. Plays it back to Mott. Mott gets it away to Burley. Burley kicks. Nicely taken by the replacement Longreach winger over there. He's held up over there. Costello, one of the tacklers. He get up and play it back. Plays it to Grisheimer. Grisheimer's put out on the halfway line. He get up and play it back to Jackson. From Jackson it comes on to Schulte eventually through Peoples. He's tackled just inside Barcaldine territory. Plays it to Peoples, on to Davies. On to Peoples. A long cut-out pass goes over the shoulder of one of the Longreach players. Paddy Arthur knocks on. Longreach knock on. We'll see a scrum pack down about 8 metres inside Longreach territory. Thompson puts it in. Thompson will take it out. Thompson takes it out. Burleson a dummy half. Burleson gets it away to Burley. On to Harvey. Harvey's held there by Dingle right on the halfway line. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to big Paddy Arthur. On to Tommy Mott. Mott runs into a tackle of Billy Payton. He's put down. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Harvey. Harvey gets it away to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's got Searles outside him. Searles drops the ball. Picks it up. Knock on to be played. "28 minutes of play in the first half. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 0. Thompson puts it in. Thompson should take it out. Taken out by Longreach. Free kick Longreach. Barcaldine halfback not retiring. The Payton will kick the touch on the outer side. Payton kicks for touch. He finds touch too, about 12-14 metres inside Barcaldine territory. 15 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Quickly taken by Peoples onto Griesheimer. Griesheimer slung into the ground by Harvey and Balderson. He got up and played back to Peoples onto Davies. Davies onto Peoples. Peoples loses it. Gets it away to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey away to Big Paddy Arthur. He's held there by Clark. He'll get up and play it. Plays it back to Burley. Burley gets it away to Mott. Mott runs into Billy Payton. He's put down on the halfway line. Gets up and plays it back to Burley onto Lyle Balderson. Lyle Balderson still going. Bumps off one or two. He's held up about 5 metres inside Longreach territory. Kevin Harvey onto Thompson, onto Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey gets it away to Johnny Anderson, away to Costello. Costello away to Searles. Searles is held up there about 12 metres inside Longreach territory. Plays it back to Johnny Anderson. He's having a run. He's gone up to about the 22 before he's put down on the 5th tackle. Come back from Paddy Arthur to Burley. Burley puts it up high. Barcaldine following through. Longreach under it. Oh, nicely taken by the Longreach fullback, Alf Jackson. Put down by Barcaldine, Joey Hoff. He plays it back to Peter Schulte. He's tackled about 10 metres out. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Wharton. Wharton gets it away to Hanson. Back to Wharton. Wharton nicely taken by Hoff. On to Clark. Clark taken into touch by Niggs Thompson. And Kerrigan pushes Peoples, Clark over as he went to come back in. Beautifully taken there by David Thompson in that tackle. Free kick to Longreach for Kerrigan pushing that man after he's put into touch. So Barcaldine 12, Longreach 0. 9 minutes of play remaining in the first half. We see a replacement in the Barcaldine side. Roy Thompson on to replace Johnny Anderson at fullback. Payton finds touch right in the halfway line. Now we see Peter Schulte with the ball. He's got nowhere to go. He's taken 10 metres inside Barcaldine territory. He'll play it back to Peoples. It goes on to Davies, on to Peoples, on to Wharton by the look of it. He's put down there just inside Barcaldine territory. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Peoples. It goes on to Davies. Davies has a run his own. Steps out of 1, steps out of 2. Can't step out of that tackle of Paddy Arthur. He'll play it back, plays it to Peoples, comes on to Peoples, on to Griesheimer, on to Schulte. Schulte steps out of 1, gets it away to Wharton. Wharton nicely taken, but a nice try to Longreach there. Scored by number 12, Brossie Peoples. Longreach 4, Barcaldine 12. Good try to Longreach, scored by number 12, Ross Peoples. Nice work by Wharton. Wharton well taken by the Barkey fullback, but he got the ball away. Goes through a missed tackle further back. So with 9 minutes of play in the first half, Barcaldine 12, Longreach 4. Payton kicks this, it'll make it 12-6. Time off, said referee Marks. He's gone for more sand. He might want a bit of Longreach River sand. Payton's got this ball set now. About 8.5 minutes of play in the first half. Longreach 4, Barcaldine 12. Payton moves in. There's his kick. It looks all right from here. The play, 1 up, 1 down. No try, said the referee. 1 up, 1 down. Blackwell touch judge down. Longreach touch judge up. No try, said the Barcaldine referee. 8 minutes of play. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 4. The Barcaldine kick off. They kick deep down into Longreach territory. Taken there by Wharton. Wharton's going to kick it straight back. Darren Searles is underneath it. He misses it. Roy Thompson misses it. He's running back to get it. He picks it up just inside his own dead ball line. He decides to run it out. He runs around one of the people. Runs back onto the 22. He's taken there by Billy Payton. He get up and play it back to Hop. Hop has a run in his own. He makes it out 3 or 4 metres. Harvey at dummy half this time. Kerrigan waiting for it. Harvey leaves it behind. Knock on, said the referee. Pick it up before you try to pass it, Moses. And no bull rushes to protect you there. Longreach to feed this scrum. Longreach ball in. It's a Longreach ball out. Davies, he's put down there by Burley and Thompson. He'll get up and play it. Peoples at dummy half. He plays it, gets it away to his brother, Gary Peoples. Gary Peoples runs into a tackle there, Brett Harvey. He's put down. He'll get up and play it. He plays it back to Dingle. Dingle gets it away to Peoples. On to Jeff Hansen. Hansen's held up right on the 22-metre line. Hansen will get up and play it. He plays it back to Peoples. From Peoples it comes on to Davies, to Peoples. He props and stops, nowhere to go there. He slips in the loose dirt. So he'll get up and play it. Plays it to Peoples. On it comes to Wharton. Wharton runs across field, looking for Billy Payton. Finds him too. Gets that ball away to Payton. Payton put out on the 5th tackle. Plays it to Griesheimer. Griesheimer to Wharton. Or Caro. That was Cole. Hey? That was Cole. Kerrigan on that. That was Cole.
What do you do?
Didn't you see Kerrigan flatten? Oh. On again. That was cold. That was cold. I wouldn't be surprised to see Kerrigan get a shower for this. Looks like Kerrigan's going for a shower. Barcaldine got to play a grand final with 12 men through stupidity. That was bad mistake. Long time after he'd kicked the ball. Barcaldine down to 12 men.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
It might only be 10 minutes in the sin bin, but this sort of thing we can't have in grand finals. Penalty to Longreach, right on the line, right in front. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 4. 2 points. We're going to have a go at 2 points, Longreach. Rossi Peoples says we'll have a go at 2 points. Gary Peoples, I should say. We've got about 3 minutes of play in the first half remaining. I'm afraid I've got to agree with them. That sort of play is uncalled for in any type of football. Here's Peoples with this ball set right in front, only about 10-12 metres out from the try line. Half time coming up. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 4. There's the 2 points, Longreach 6, Barcaldine 12. About 1 minute to half time in the 1986 Grand Final. Gap there now appearing in the Barcaldine side. They're playing with 12 men. Can they keep up the pressure? Hoff puts the ball back into play, kicks it deep into Longreach territory. Taken there by Wharton. He's going to kick it deep back into Barcaldine territory. Hoff comes over, takes it beautifully inside his own territory, runs it back into Longreach half. He's made it into Longreach half by about 5 or 6 metres. He's put down, he plays it back to Harvey. Harvey runs ahead. He's tackled there. Hoff up at dummy half, gets the ball away to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey's got no one with him. Where's his Barcaldine backs? He got up, played back to Ludkin. Ludkin's got nowhere to go. He'll play it back to Harvey. Harvey has another go on his own. He makes it nearly to the 22 before he's tackled. He'll get up, he'll play it back. Harvey's left laying on the ground after that tackle. They could finish up in a couple more blues here yet before this game's out. About half a second, less than a minute to go to half time. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 6. I'll be back up for half time at the Barcaldine showground. Oh, I gotta go for this cold wind up here. Just for me.
There's a try coming up, look.
Right, we're back for the last stanza of the 1986 football season in the Central West. Barcaldine 12, Longreach 6, 40 minutes to go. Who'll be the premiers for 1986? Will it be the mighty San Goannas or will it be the Thompson Tigers? Thompson Tigers haven't won a final since 1973, I think it was. Might have even been 71 when I refed in Blackhall. Barcaldine have won two, 1980 and 1981. Here we see the Tigers coming back out. The Goannas are already out there waiting. Barcaldine with the wind behind them in the second half. They run into the wind the first half and they lead 12 points to 6. I might have made a mistake in the first half. I called Alf Jackson out there a couple of times, but he's still on the line as a reserve, so Longreach to put the ball into play for the second half. Billy Payton Here's the whistle. Away we go. We've got 40 minutes of football to go. Down to David Thompson. Onto his brother Roy Thompson. He kicks back upfield. Wharton there, the Longreach fullback, moves across to take this ball. Picks it up nicely just outside his own 22. Steps around a tackle of Ballison. Can't step around the tackle of Harvey. He's tackled. Plays it back to Davies. Davies tackled by Nick Thompson. He's tackled about 10 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Knocks on in the tackle, so we'll see the first scrum of the second half back down about 10 metres inside Longreach territory. Thompson to feed this ball to the scrum. Barcaldine playing one man short. Kerrigan doing 10 minutes in the sin bin. Thompson puts it in. Barcaldine take it out. Davies offside from that. The referee said, OK, you must retire, Davies. Plays it back to Gary Ludkin, the replacement prop. He's held there by Hanson. He plays it back to Harvey. From Harvey it comes on to Ballison. Ballison busts up into a tackle of Peoples. He's put down there. Harvey at dummy half. Out wide Gary Ludkin. He runs back inside again. He's tackled on the 22-metre line. We've got Thompson, gets it away to Burley. From Burley it comes on to Roy Thompson through Brett Harvey. He's tackled about 24 metres out on the fifth tackle. Brett Harvey at dummy half. He takes it. He puts a little kick over the top. Touched by Longreach. 6 to go, said referee Mark. Picked up nicely by the Barcaldine hooker. Back to Brett Harvey. Harvey comes forward. Gets the ball away out wide to Nick Thompson. He got Costello and Hoff with him. Hoff put out about a metre short as he puts the ball down over the line. No, he was out. He's put his foot in the touch about a metre or two short of the touch line as he stretched forward to put that ball down. A scrum to pack down, 5 metres out. Longreach to feed this scrum. Davies puts it into his own second row. It comes out. Same tunnel, said the referee. Wharton will wonder what hit him in the west. He might have played in Brisbane. She's a bit harder out here. This is a man's game, they said. Davies comes up with it from the scrum. Wharton up at dummy half. He takes it too. Ludkin takes him in a ball and all tackle. Put him down, they said. He plays it back to Davies. Davies gets it away to Hanson. Hanson's got nowhere to go up there. He's tackled about 18 metres out. Peoples at dummy half. He gets it away to his brother. On to Billy Payton. Payton runs into Nick Thompson underneath. Over the top is Kevin Harvey and Costello. He'll play it back to Peoples. Peoples goes to blind, straight into Costello. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Payton. Payton gets it away through Davies to Hanson. Hanson back to Davies. Davies on to Peoples. Peoples on to Dingle. Dingle's held up there by Brett Harvey and Paddy Arthur. He'll play it only about 12, 15 metres out. Plays it to Wharton. Wharton gets it away to Schulte. Schulte gets it away to Billy. Gets it away to Tommy Mott. Following through. Tommy Mott's held up about 30 metres out from the line. Mott will get up and play it back. He plays it to Searles. Searles decides to have a run. He's tackled about 28 metres out. He plays it to Thompson. Thompson gives a little kick over. Kicks it straight into the hands of Peoples. Peoples comes up with it on the 22. He plays it back to Peoples. Nowhere to go there, Peoples. He's tackled by Ludkin. He get up and play it back. Comes back to Wharton. Wharton kicks to Joey Hoff out on the full. The wind held that one up and took it out on the full. So we'll see Barkey with a loose. Barkey with a feed, only about 18, 20 metres out. There's Kerrigan, the Barkey front rower, returning to the field after 10 minutes in the sin bin. It's out to Barcaldine. Burley gets it away to Thompson on a big Paddy Arthur. Big Paddy Arthur tripped as he went to go through a gap there. Held down by Wharton. He gets it away to Burley. Burley holds it. Burley's tackled about 8 metres out. He gets up, plays it back to Harvey. From Harvey on to Thompson. Thompson's got Mott and Searles outside him, but he's held up there. Still about 8 metres out.
Come on, Barky, get it.
Plays it back to Mott. From Mott it comes on to Harvey. A bad pass from Mott. Harvey plays it on. Ballison on to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey's tackled only about 4 metres out. About 2 metres out. He plays it back. Ludkin on to Burley. Payton knocks on as he goes to pick up. So we'll see another scrum. Barkey loose. Barkey ball. 5 metres out from Longreach line. Nick Thompson puts it in. Comes out. Same tunnel. Won by Longreach. Picked up by Longreach. Davies on it. He plays it back. Plays it to replacement in Philip Marks. Philip Marks running into Brett Harvey. He's put down 10 metres out. He get up and play it back. Plays it to Davies. Davies put down by Burley. 12-6 the score. 5 minutes of play gone in the second half. Plays it back to Peoples. Peoples gets it on to Peoples, on to Hanson. Hanson gets it away to Peoples. Peoples gets it away out there to Dingle. Dingle's held up over there by Paddy Arthur. Into touch too. So we'll see a scrum pack down. Referee said play the ball. 6 to go, said the referee. Wharton gets it away to Philip Marks. Philip Marks has tackled 30 metres out. He gets up, plays it back to Peoples, on to Davies. Davies gets it away to Wharton. Wharton gets it away to Billy Payton. Billy Payton back inside. He got Stevie Hart there. He got Peoples there. He's got Stevie Hart. He's got the replacement player, Philip Marks. Marks has put down only about 10 metres out. Good ball, Longreach. Marks gets up, plays it back. It comes on to Davies. Davies gets it away to Wharton. Wharton out to Schulte. Schulte decides to have a long pass over to Hanson. Hanson gets it away out wide. Longreach knock on. Longreach knock on out there, 10 metres out with the line open. Here we see a couple of Barkey players warming up on the sideline. Jeff Rafter warming up over there. No doubt he'll come on and replace one of these, probably Brett Harvey in the centres. Not a bad replacement to have. "26 minutes of football. 34 minutes of football remaining in the second half. Barcaldine lead Longreach 12 points to 6.
Gary Ludkin and Tommy Watson.
There's a Barcaldine scrum win.
Tommy Mott and Gary Ludkin come off.
Tommy Mott and Gary Ludkin are off. Jeff Rafter and Peter Bleacher on. There's a ball come out to Brett Harvey. Brett Harvey's kick deep. Coming back, puts the Longreach full-back in Wharton. Wharton comes back. The ball rolls back towards the Barkey line. Up there's Hoff to take him. Rafter misses him. Wharton's put down about 10 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Stevie Hart. Hart's held up about 2 metres inside Barcaldine territory.
Come on, Barkey!
Plays it back. It comes to Wharton. On to Peoples. On to Peoples. On to Hanson. From Hanson on to Dingle. Dingle ducks under a tackle of Balderson dives back on him. He plays it back to Schulte. Schulte goes on his own. He's put down there. He'll get up and play it back. He plays it to Peoples. On to Davies. On to Peoples. On to Wharton. On to Hart. Hart's got Clark outside him. Clark gets inside one. Gets the ball away to Stevie Hart. Puts it down. Picked up by Barcaldine. Yogi Thompson, the fullback, picks it up. He tackled there, plays it back to Harvey. Harvey tackles. Costello gets it away to Rafter. Rafter makes a few metres forward before he's put down. He get up and play it back. Comes on to Kerrigan. Kerrigan busts forward. Runs into Schulte and Philip Marks. Philip Marks. Brett Harvey kicks across field. It's running for the outer touchline. Will it make the touchline? Yes, in the touch, about 12 metres out from Longreach line. Good kick by Brett Harvey. We see Barcaldine packing down with 2 fresh players in the second row. Barcaldine ball out. Given away to Darren Searles. He gives it away to Burley, on to Brett Harvey, on to Paddy Arthur, on to Joey Arthur, and wide open. Off this time, a good try to Barcaldine. Barcaldine go to a lead of 16 points to 6. Good backline play. Searles on to Burley, Burley on to Arthur. Arthur cut out Yogi Thompson. A good pass on to Joey Hoff. Hoff had no hesitation. He had room to move. He ran straight for his try line, and he scored a nice try. Barcaldine go to a lead of 16 points to 6 after 10 minutes in the second half.
Frank.
Take your time, Joe!
This is quite a difficult kick, but with a kicker of Joe Hoff's ability, it shouldn't be too hard for him. Hoff places this ball just outside the 22-metre line, only a metre or two in from touch on the grandstand side. See Brian Reynolds, the leader editor there with his camera. He won't take a photo of this one. Only photos he wants is Longreach players for his paper. There's a kick from Hoff. It's wide, straight across the face of the goal. Barcaldine 16, Longreach 6, 3 tries to 1. 29 minutes of play remaining in the 1986 Grand Final. Clayton moves in, puts his ball into play, goes down to Brett Harvey, finds touch about 18 metres, 16 metres out from Barcaldine line. Barcaldine ball to the scrum. A very important scrum, this one, eh? To either side. Barcaldine put it in. Barcaldine take it out. Thompson, he takes it out. He's put down there by Billy Payton. He'll get up and play it. He plays it back to Jeffrey Rafter, the replacement player. Rafter makes it 2 or 3 metres forward. He's held up. He got Blucher there at dummy half. Blucher gets it away to Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets the ball away to Burley. Burley's put down about 28 metres out from Barcaldine line. Plays it back to Harvey. Harvey, it goes on to Harvey. He kicks across field again looking for touch. He'll find touch too. Only about 12 metres out from the try line. Barcaldine 16, Longreach 6. 12 metres out from the try line. A scrum to go down. Longreach ball to the scrum. Ball in, ball out by Longreach. Straight out the same tunnel, said the referee. We'll have that one again. Longreach ball in, Barcaldine ball out. Same tunnel again. Penalty to Longreach. Put up, said the referee. Should have been a penalty on the first one for Barcaldine. Collapse on the scrum. Payton to kick for touch on the outer side. Barcaldine 16, Longreach 6, 1986 Grand Final. Spring tomorrow, I reckon the boys will too. There's off the side of Payton's boot. Roy Thompson comes across, knocks the ball behind him. No, he said he knocked it on. All the time in the world to pick that one up. So we'll see a scrum pack down just in Barcaldine territory. Davies to feed this scrum. Davies puts it in. Taken out by Davies. Steps out of one tackle. Nick Thompson's round. Puts him on the ground. He'll get up and play it back. Philip Marks at dummy half. Marks gets it away to Wharton. Wharton gets it away to Dingle. Dingle steps out of a high tackle of Paddy Arthur's. Arthur comes back with the help of Kerrigan and puts him down. Plays it back to Peoples. Peoples gets it away out wide to the replacement Philip Marks. He's stepped out of a tackle of Paddy Arthur, but he's finally put down by Moses Harvey. He get up and play it back, plays it to Peoples, on to Davies, on to Hanson. Hanson steps out of one, gets it away to Peoples. He's put down there about 12 metres inside Barcaldine territory. He plays it back to Peoples. It comes on to Davies, on to Peoples, on to Dingle. Dingle's put down a nice tackle by David Thompson. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Davies. From Davies it goes out to Peoples, out to Wharton, out wide to Stevie Hart. Hart leaves the ball behind him. Knock on, said the referee. We'll have a scrum about 24 metres out from Barcaldine line. 25 minutes to go in the 1986 Grand Final. Barcaldine 16, Longreach 6. Barcaldine take this one out. Thompson's going to take the tackle just behind the scrum. He'll get up and play it. Plays it back to Rafter. Rafter has a run. He's tackled about 15 metres in Barcaldine territory. Plays it back. Comes on to Costello. Costello gets it away to Searles. That might have been Blucher. Yes, it was the replacement player Blucher that bumped it off and then got away to Searles. Blucher at dummy half. Gets the ball back to Brett Harvey. A little kick over the top. Dingle coming back, picks it up. He's picked up there by Thompson and put down fairly hard. Over the top, Paddy Arthur. He gets up, plays it back. Knock on in the play the ball. Knock on by the replacement Longreach player, Alfie Jackson. Scrum to go down. Barcaldine to feed this scrum. 24 minutes gone in the second half. Thompson puts it in. Thompson takes it out. He'll play it. He plays it back to Rafter at dummy half. Rafter has a run in his own. Busts through one or two tackles. Gets the ball away to Searles nicely as he's going down. He's taken over the top by Hanson. He'll get up and play it. He plays it back to Harvey. Harvey gets it back to Harvey. On to Thompson. On to Costello. On to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's held up there. He's got no one to pass it to, but he's only about 12 metres out. He'll play it back to Thompson. On to Paddy Arthur. It goes behind him. Gets it away to Burley. Burley gets it away out wide to Lyle Balderson. On to Brett Harvey and a forward pass to Darren Searles. Definitely a forward pass to Darren Searles, but he's given a try. He's given the try to Barcaldine. Barcaldine 22, Longreach 6. That was a forward pass to Darren Searles. Watch it on the replay tonight.
He checked with the touch, Judge.
This was in touch. Barcaldine 22, Longreach 6. Watch that one on the replay tonight. You'll have to agree with me that that last pass was forward.
He didn't get it.
Did you miss that? I know I'm one-eyed. I've only got red eyes, but that was too far forward for a red eye to miss. But read it in the paper next week. Hoff moves in, kicks this ball, it's high, it's close. One up, one down, no, waved away. So he's gone one each way today. Longreach referee again, opposite way. Blackall up, Longreach down this time. Barcaldine 20, Longreach 6. About 21 minutes of play remaining. Payton's got this ball set. Puts it down. Blucher's there to take it. Blucher runs it up. He runs into Peoples. He'll play it back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan will have a go on his own. He's put down over there by number 8, Billy Payton. Gets it away. It comes through to Lyle Balderson from Costello. Balderson's put down right on the halfway line. He'll play it to Harvey. Harvey will get away to Thompson, on to Burley. Burley gets it out wide to Big Paddy Arthur. Big Paddy Arthur running hard. He's got one to beat. He gets the ball away to Brett Harvey, and Brett Harvey puts it down with the line wide open. He had support of Phil Burley inside too. A beautiful pass from... Brett, you better get up from between the posts, mate. You put that one down. You'll have to have a look at it on the replay tonight. You had 3 men in support. Beautiful pass from Paddy Arthur to Brett Harvey. Brett unfortunately put it down. He had Phil Burley and another player in support. Burley finished up picking it up and throwing it away in disgust, but anyway, the scrum to go down only about 12 metres out, 13 metres out from the line. We'll show these Thompson Tigers what it is to play football. We've beaten them in the 2 senior games today. Looks like Brett Harvey might be leaving the field, replaced by Philip Edgerton. Philip probably the best halfback in the West. I don't know what he's doing sitting on the sideline all the year. We might see, no, he'll probably go to 5'8", but Philip would be over the years the best halfback that's ever stripped in the West.
He said he dropped the ball a lot. Oh, he's slung. Oh.
He saved himself. He gave me a 6-pack today to call them reserve grade. No, he's probably the best halfback we've seen playing Barcaldine for a lot of years. He's on the field now replacing Brett Harvey. Brett won't mind this little bit of a cramp or this torn hamstring. By the look of it, we've got the premiership sewn up. 20 minutes to go, 14 points in front. I can't see the little red fellas leaving it from here. There'll be Goannas come out of holes all over the ground to drop these Tigers if they try to run with it. Here's the scrum to pack down. Harvey's been replaced by Philip Edgerton, which is ball go in, come out, picked up by Davies. Well, no doubt, see this one pack again. Longreach put it in, Longreach take it out. There's Davies with the ball, held up by Costello. He'll play the ball, plays it back to Dingle. Dingle gets it away to Searles, the replacement player from Longreach. He's put down by Harvey. He'll find out he's not playing in reserve grade now, Stephen Searles. Free kick to Longreach, a bit of a vigorous tackle, wouldn't let him up. But Searles will find out he's not in the reserve grade like he was a fortnight ago. There we find touch on the outer side of the field, about 10 metres inside Barcaldine territory. 19 minutes to go. Barcaldine 20, Longreach 6. Take the second kick. Runs up into a host of Barcaldine defenders. He'll get up and play the ball. Plays it back, comes on to Davies. Davies gets it away to Hanson. Hanson's put down there in a nice tackle. Edgerton, one of the tacklers, the replacement player. He gets up, plays the ball, comes out to Clark, I think it is, the Longreach player. No, Clark's out here on the wing. That's Alfie Jackson. He plays it back, goes to Schulte. Schulte steps out of a weak tackle by Rafter. Rafter's having trouble getting back to his feet. He gets up, plays it back. It comes on to Stephen Searles. Stephen Searles is swarmed upon by Barcaldine defence. 5 tackles gone, 1 to go, said the referee. Comes back to Longreach. Wharton kicks. He's not going to stop one this time he can dive into. And Thompson takes it. Thompson takes it in his own in goal, so we'll see the tap from the 22. Longreach players have got to retire 10 metres. They're all offside, them Longreach players, so it should be a penalty to Barcaldine. Got away to Searles. Searles runs it up. He's still about 15 metres inside Barcaldine territory. Plays it to Paddy Arthur. From Paddy Arthur it comes on to Rafter. Rafter slung around there by Peter Schulte. He's tackled about 6 metres inside Longreach, Barcaldine territory. Rafter will get up and play it. He plays it back to Harvey, on to Thompson, on to Edgerton, the replacement player. He's tackled about 8 metres out in Barcaldine territory. He plays it back to Searles. Searles gets it back to Thompson. Thompson on to Burley. Burley on to... No, one on to... Oh, here's a gift try to Longreach. A gift try. Jeffrey Rafter made no effort to pick that ball up. It was a bad pass, but Rafter made no effort to pick it up. We saw Davies pick it up between him, run away for a try between the posts. Bad play by Holden. Jeffrey Rafter, you should hang your head. The score now, Longreach 20, Barcaldine 20, Longreach 10. A kick to come. Could make it 20-12 with about 18 minutes to go. Right between the posts, Mark Davies scores a try. Bad play by Jeff Rafter. He just looked at that ball after a bad pass from Thompson. There it is, an easy 2 points to Billy Payton. Longreach 12, Barcaldine 20. Longreach have still got time to win this game. They've got 18 minutes.
Who passed the ball to Who passed the ball to Rafter?
Blackjack Thompson. It was a bad pass, but he should have dived at it or on it or took the bloke and picked it up.
Come on, Barcaldine!
Costello.
Come on, Red
Is it? No, it's not black enough. Yes, it's Costello. No, it's Joey Hoff. I knew it wasn't black. Put this ball into play, kicks it deep too, hits the goal post, bounces in the field of play. Wharton ducking back for it, picks it up in his own in goal. He makes it out about 12 metres. He's put down there. One of the tacklers, Philip Edgerton, comes through like a kamikaze pilot, plays it to Davies. Davies gets it away to Marks. Marks ducks under a high tackle of Jeff Rafter's. He plays it back. He plays it to Peoples. Peoples gets it away to Davies. On to Hanson. Hanson gets it away to Peoples. Peoples is put down by Kerrigan about 22 metres out. He gets up, plays it back, plays it to Jackson. On to Marks. Marks gives a long pass out wide to Britton. Britton's held up over there. He'll get up, play it back, plays it to Searles. Searles gets it away to the replacement player in Alf Jackson. He's tackled on the 5th tackle about 26 metres out. He plays it back to Peoples. Peoples on to Davies. Davies on to Peoples. Peoples on to Payton. Payton running hard now. He ducks out of 1 or 2 tackles. He's held up there. He gets it away to Peoples. He gets it away to Clark. We should see the hand over here for the 6 tackles. Bad play, Longreach. Barcaldine take the 2nd tackle. So we see Kerrigan, he decides to have a run his own. He runs about 10 metres back into Longreach territory before he's put down. Knock on, said referee Mark, the scrum to back down. A scrum to back down inside Longreach territory by about 8 or 10 metres. You see Stephen Searles at fullback. We've got Wharton back up in the centres for Longreach. Barcaldine player down. Looks like it might be David Kerrigan down, waiting for attention.
Tigers!
There's Cooey in for the Tigers. 15 minutes of play in the second half. David Kerrigan down. No replacements left for Barcaldine. Can he carry on, or will they finish up with 12 men? He's back on his feet. Maybe he should drop back into the second row and let Bleacher come up into the front row. Davies puts it in. Thompson takes it out. Thompson gets it away to Burley. Burley knocks it on. Longreach knocks it back. Bad play by Holden. Burley should have held that one. It was a good pass. He plays it back. It goes to Jackson. Jackson's put down there by Philip Edgerton. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Peoples. On to Davies. On to Wharton. On to Hanson. Hanson leaves it to Paddy Arthur. Big Paddy Arthur's held up 22 metres out. He gets up, plays it back. Comes on to Burley. Burley gets it away to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's tackled 22 metres out. He plays it back to Rafter, on to Thompson. Thompson gets it to Bleacher, busting through the middle. Bleacher's held up about 15 metres out. Bleacher gets up, plays it to Thompson, on to Costello. Costello gets it back inside to Roy Thompson. Roy Thompson's held up there about 18 metres out. Plays it, goes out to Thompson, on to Burley, on to Paddy Arthur. Big Paddy Arthur busting through. He's shouldering him off. He gives it to Searles. Searles gets it back inside to Barcaldine. Barcaldine loses it in the form of Roy Thompson. 8 metres out. Barcaldine knock on. Longreach to feed the scrum. 12 minutes to go. Barcaldine 20. Longreach 12. Davies puts it in. Davies takes it out. Longreach to play it. Gets it away out wide. I can't see who the Longreach player is that's got the ball. There's too many barky blokes around him. He gets up Britton. He plays it back. Comes to Peoples. From Peoples it comes on to Wharton. Wharton gets it away to Searles. Searles gets it away to nobody. Barcaldine may come up with knock back, said the referee. 6 to go. Longreach play it. Get it away to Philip Marks. He knocks it back. Gets it on to Billy Payton. Payton gets it out wide to Clark. Clark steps out of one tackle, gets it back inside to Dingle. Dingle's nicely tackled by Darren Searles from the far wing. He gets up, plays it, comes back to Marks. A knock on there by Longreach. We got a dog, another supporter for Longreach. Take all your dogs home to Longreach. Don't leave them here on the field to help you.
Come on, Red Bull! Stop Tigers!
12 minutes of play remaining. Barcaldine 20, Longreach 12. We'll see a scrum pack down 20 metres out from Barcaldine line. Thompson takes it out. Thompson's held up there about 22 metres out. He'll play it back. He plays it to Borlison. Borlison has a run on his own. He runs out. He's about 24 metres out. He plays it back to Harvey. Harvey puts it on to Thompson. Thompson kicks across field. Right to Wharton. Wharton knocks it back behind him. He's got to come back to his 22 to pick it up. He got Searles. Searles takes him in a nice tackle over the top. Paddy Arthur after he gets up from Searles. He'll play it back to Britton. Paddy Arthur puts him down about 26 metres out, 30 metres out. He plays it back for Longreach. Plays it on to Wharton. Wharton's tackled over there, right on the halfway line. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Peoples. It comes on to Davies, on to Hanson. Hanson gets it away to Davies. Davies gets it out wide to a replacement Longreach player. I don't know who he is. He gets up, plays it to Peoples. It comes on to Philip Marks. Philip Marks gets back inside, steps out of one, but he's put down there by Burley on the 5th tackle. He'll get up and play it. He plays it to Peoples. Back 6 to go. Silly work, David Kerrigan. You may have got a handover if you had tackled him. Plays it to Marks. From Marks it comes on to Schulte. Schulte's put down. He'll get up and play it. He plays it back to Peoples. From Peoples it comes on to Searles. Searles. Oh, Barcaldine played it. Knocked down in the back play. Paddy Arthur. So we see back. Longreach, your penalty. Paddy Arthur offside. But he should have too, because he was knocked down in the back play by a Longreach player. He had nothing to do with the play of the ball. He was deliberately knocked down. So he's come through. He's taken the ball. It's better to give him 2 points than to give him 6. Wharton to take the tap. Gets it away to Philip Marks. Marks knocks on. Picked up by Barcaldine. Barcaldine back in possession. Bad play, Longreach. Kicked through by Longreach.
6 to go.
6 to go, said the referee. That was only the first, but there's 6 more to go now.
Come on, Red Fellas!
The red fellas have got it. Kerrigan running it out. He makes it out to the 20, about 18 metres out. He's tackled. He plays it back to Blucher. Blucher gets out of one, but can't get out of the second. He gets up, plays it back, plays it to Kerrigan. Kerrigan, it comes on to Thompson. Thompson kicks downfield on about the third tackle. Not real good play from Barcaldine. This it goes to Britton. Britton's put down there by Burley, right on the halfway line. Nowhere near the football it was in the first half. It comes out to Billy Payton. Payton's taken their ball and all by Paddy Arthur. He's got Clark outside him. He plays it back to Clark. He gets it away to Peoples. Peoples onto... It finally goes to Alf Jackson. Alf Jackson's put down just in the centre field, just inside Barcaldine territory. He get up and play it back. Plays it to Peoples, onto Davies. Davies gets it onto Wharton. Wharton drops it. Picked up by Britton. Play on, said the referee. Britton's put down about 20 metres out. He gets up and plays it. A swarm of Tigers here running for the line. Longreach tackled by Joey Hopp, held up there about 23 metres out. He get up and play it. He throws it back to Jackson. Jackson gets it away to Clark. Clark kicks it down into Barcaldine territory. Dropped by Barcaldine. Barcaldine saved. So we'll see a drop out from the 22. No, he saved. You've only got to touch it in goal. Yeah, you've only got to touch it on the ground. You've got to hang on to it. A nice save in goal by Barcaldine, so we'll see a drop out from between the posts. About 7 minutes of play remaining. Barcaldine 20, Longreach 12. There's a drop out, a deep one too. Down, it's taken out there by a Longreach player. I can't see what number he is. He tackled on the 22-metre line. He'll get up and play it back. Plays it to Peoples. It comes to Peoples on to Hanson. Hanson gets it away to Peoples. Peoples gets it away. He's nicely held up by Burley, only about 8 metres out. Peoples in a dummy half. Gets it out wide to Davies. Davies gets it away to... It comes back to Davies. Davies put down by Sir. No, he's not. He gets it away to Wharton. Wharton gets it away, but he's forced over the sideline. Beautiful defence by Peter Blucher. Peter Blucher, one of the tacklers. Beautiful defence. Saved a certain try when Wharton got that ball away. Barcaldine 20, Longreach 12. 6 minutes of play. Hey? Barcaldine to feed this ball to the scrum. Barcaldine player down. I see Butchie Plum coming out onto the field. The Barcaldine rubber.
6 minutes
Still time to lose it. Yeah, I'll be a bit lost now. Is Harvey putting a replacement jersey on? We see scrum pack down, only about 5 metres out from Barcaldine line. It'll be a Barcaldine ball to the scrum. Edgerton to feed this one. Edgerton puts it in. Edgerton takes it out. He's held up there. He plays it back. Rafter runs it out. We've got Kerrigan a dummy half. He's going to run it out from there on his own. Kerrigan runs out a couple of metres. He's put down. He'll get up and play it back. That's 4 tackles on Barcaldine. They've made about 12 metres. Rafter will get up and play it. On to Kerrigan. From Kerrigan on to Thompson. Thompson kicks wide across Longreach field. It's running hard into the end. Runs back about 12 metres from the try line. Wharton's there. He has a run out.